Okay, if you're an artist, or you feel like an artist, and you want to create something, or you have always wanted to create, or you actually create every day, listen to me because you might feel related to the topic that I'm about to speak. It don't matter if you are an artist, if you are a musician. Sorry, for me it's the same thing, but maybe you don't. But if you have ever wanted to create something like writing a script or making videos or composing a song or maybe game development, writing comics, I don't know, like anything that you really enjoy doing yourself. I have been obsessed with one word for so long now, and the word is success. It's everywhere, right? Everywhere you go, people speaks about success, especially if you are between your 20s and your 40s. That's it. Like, how successful are you? Your parents, your friends, the guy in the corner, the people in the street, everyone speaks about success, speaks about money. It's a constant question. I mean, what does it mean to be successful? Is it money? Is it meeting other people's expectations, like from your family expectations? It's like showing numbers, like high amounts of views in your channel or high amount of likes in your post. Everyone thinks success means having nice things, right? Like nice car, a fancy apartment, economic independence, right? To be economically independent, like your finances are quite nice, you feel stable, and you don't have any problems. I think we believe that it's about making decisions that impress others, that my decisions are correct and they have delivered throughout my life experience. And everything is about comparing. Like, I did it well, you didn't, so that's why the term itself exists. If someone is successful and someone else is not, probably because the other person didn't take very good decisions at the time, whether that be what career to choose, or I don't know, you made a great investment. Like, there are some people that haven't studied anything and they had luck and they are very successful and people are inspired by them, and we can see that in YouTube. There's a lot of people that put it, I don't know, like $1,000 because their father or their mom or their parents gave them that $1,000 and they put it like in Bitcoin a long time ago. Now they're millionaires and now they are supposed to be examples to follow. While there's people that have bled sweat, okay, and they have put so much effort in what they would love to do, but they have no numbers. So what are they? Are they successful? In the social construct that we live in, they are not, sadly, because I believe they are, because they are putting effort, because they are trying every day. They are doing more than most of the people, but they are not successful because they have no numbers. So in summary, success means, fancy apartments, nice cars, economic independence, nice decisions, making nice decisions. While failure, what's failure? Why do we fail like a failure? It's because we have nothing of that. We have no cars, no fancy apartment, no fancy economics, independence. And there's more people that apparently made nice decisions in their lives and they have all that, and we don't. So what do? We feel bad about it. And we feel like everything we do, it's wrong. You can think about this in numbers. Like, there's some people that are making YouTube channels that don't do nothing in your eyes, because we can't judge in that. But like, for example, AI channels. There are some AI channels that obviously they do everything with AI generated script, videos, imaginary, everything. And they have tons and tons of millions of views right now. And you have been writing that script for almost 2 months now. Like, you did the video, you gave yourself, you gave your life away for it, and nobody watched it. Yeah, and you feel bad about it, because of course, because in the world we're living, you're not rewarded by pushing, by putting our life and soul into something we are doing. It's all about trends. It's all about something that is very fast paced. I don't really like that. I don't even watch TikTok. I'm not really into memes that much. Everyone is. I don't really enjoy that. I really enjoy doing what I like. I enjoy giving myself to the task. I really like getting to my room, thinking about my new project, And if I can give myself more time to it, better. If I can have a big whiteboard for it, and I can scheme my plan everywhere and make arrows here and arrows there, putting titles and new titles and drawing a little tower there because it's gonna be a wizard. Yes, great, I love that. But that's not fast content, so probably it's not gonna do better. It's easier to make like an AI generated pappy licking a mirror. And guys, I have worked in different industries for over a decade now. I have poured myself in every job you can imagine. And yeah, I would love to stop working a 9-to-5 job and make a living from my craft. It's my dream. But the truth is, even with the job, I'm just scrapping for paying bills and debts. I would love to live off YouTube and create content full time and help people, but it shouldn't feel like an obligation. And honestly, the more I watch YouTube and the more I try to figure out how I can success in YouTube, the more stressed I feel and the less fun it gets. So what I'm trying to say here is I'm kind of tired of these formula-based YouTube channels. Like, there's so many of them now that are trying to tell you the way to succeed in YouTube. And I want to tell you, don't fall on that. Don't fall for that. I guess my core message here is there's a trap of the formula, okay? And I'm tired of trying to find the perfect structured way to succeed. You know, whether that be in YouTube or in the music industry, or maybe because you're writing a novel, you're trying to be just like Tolkien or George R.R. Martin making Game of Thrones or the Song of Ice and Fire. Yes, there's always a way to do it. But the thing is, they didn't succeed because they did it in the way that they're supposed to be. They did it in the way they thought, they believed. Their experiences taught them things they poured into their craft. They didn't follow a formula. If you're making art, you're not making art for making a $10,000 a month. You make $10,000 a month making your art because you love it. Because people can see that. And when you love your art demonstrates how much you love it, how different it is. It is real that artists usually copy from other artists, but that's how we do things. If you are, I'm an illustrator, or I like to feel like I'm an illustrator, and I have copied from tons of different styles since the beginning of my life. I have been drawing from everything I have seen, and I love it. When I was a kid, I started drawing out of pure curiosity. I mean, each stroke of the pencil opened up endless possibilities for me, and the empty canvas didn't expect anything from me. I still remember that feeling. The possible worlds that I could create unfolding before me, through my canvas, from an empty canvas. Today I think about the numbers and success even before touching the canvas. How crazy is that? It's like the joy has been kind of replaced by anxiety, and it fills me with doubts, about my abilities, and it's so silly. I find myself quitting before even starting, and that's because I always wonder if what I am doing is gonna go anywhere or it's gonna get me somewhere. Success. Am I gonna be successful with this? Am I wasting my time? Because I have to take care of my life. I have to go to my job from 9 to 5, and there's a lot of things that I need to do. So in the little space and amount of time that I have free for myself, I want to try to change my life. So every time I'm there, I'm trying to think, is it worth it? Like, am I using this time correctly? So I majored in communications. I understand how this stuff works, but even I have fallen, for these videos showing you how to make videos. It's so stupid. So here's what I'm asking you to do. This is not a video that is gonna tell you, number 1, you're gonna start doing videos today. Number 2, you're gonna publish them. Number 3, you're gonna have a lot of money. No, that's not how this is not how it works. So first of all, stop chasing or seeking someone else's path. Find your own voice. That word that everyone says here and then, like niche, you have to niche down. Dude, niche is just another way of saying what makes you, it's you. Create because you love it, not because you want to create something that is gonna bring you wealth. Also, I want to tell you something else. Support other creators, especially those just starting out. Not because I am starting out, but the thing is, if you're a content creator, if you are an artist, or like you're thriving through life, their content might not look professional, yes, but we all know how hard it is to start and search for that inner fire that keeps us going. I think we are all entitled to see everyone's art, because art has moved the entire world, history, dynamic. So I want to see it thrive. I don't want to see people saying, "Oh, your art sucks, dude." Like, "Oh, that's not made in CapCut." No, dude, come on. Like, when someone else drops the ball, we drop the ball. And when someone else makes something excellent, what do? You say, "Wow, that's inspiring. I want to do the same thing." And you at least you try to learn from it. And we get better. You know, even though it sounds like I'm very exhausted about this, I am very grateful for the few hours I get to work on my craft. I really do. And I really believe that if you have lost the reason why you make your art, it doesn't mean that it has left you. It's there somewhere. It's a little clouded, right? Like maybe you can't see it, you can't see why, but it's there. You only have to search for it. Forget about the formulas. Forget about others' expectations. Forget about how much money you might make. Spend your time thinking about what makes you happy. What do you need to share with the world to express yourself, and connect? Connect, yes, you have to connect with others in different levels. Money is not going to bring you fulfillment, but fulfillment might bring you money. I just want to bring some love and support. I just wanted to say something because I have seen other channels saying the same things, and I'm kind of tired. It's been so long, and I just really want to see a change. I don't speak English natively, and I am speaking to you. So if I can do it, you can do it. So just go and do it. Create, make that song, write that script, make that video, create that game, or support people in any way you can. Learn and teach, because teaching you will learn, and learning you will teach. Tarzan is great. Watch the movie. See ya, guys.